The second exercise is what I call the circle of influences. So take a piece of paper, write a circle, and then two little circles on the inside. So there's sort of three sections of the circle. On the very middle, write VIP, like very important person. Now, these are your spouse or your partner, your family, your friends, the people who you really take advice from, who you know care about you and have your back. The middle circle, the next ring around that is CARS, CARS. These are your colleagues, your associates, your relatives who you see regularly, but are not your VIPs. But they certainly have an influence, and you know, they can speak into your life and you speak into their life. Then the greater circle is groups. So this could be maybe church communities that you're part of, ethnic groups that you're part of, business groups that you're part of, religious groups that you're part of. And then outside of that is society. So the wider community, the country that you're part of, or when people often say they, this is kind of who we're talking about. What I do in this exercise is really help people understand who are those people. So often, sometimes we unconsciously say, well, what will they think? Or what, I'm trying to impress someone, or I want to feel good about myself, or I want a high status role, or whatever it is. And then I sort of encourage them to say, well, who are you trying to impress? Or who really is going to be happy for you? Or who's influencing this decision? So say, for example, if you are heavily influenced by your parents, they are in the VIPs. Maybe they have an opinion about you being in a particular role, which is common, and you have every right to think differently to your VIPs. You are the ultimate decision maker for your life, but you also should pay attention to the people who you know love you and care for you and have your back as well.